for the people that are here. All right, so this is for the people that are here. Miss Mariana, what can I say? Okay, and then again, being in Florida, dealing with me, I think she's been around us for maybe like 4 years. This is the sister. This is like the most senior sister in all of Florida. I don't think there's nobody that's been around longer than this little sister right here. You know what I mean? Like I remember her from Florida's first cookout. All right, I met this little girl. Somebody had a picture. Somebody showed me a picture not too long ago. You came. This brother used to come. Her dad, you know what I'm saying, Officer Magazar. He used to come to camp all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just out of nowhere, we met this brother. I don't even know where he came from. You know what I'm saying? This cat came out of nowhere, and he was around us so much, man. And he was going through, you know, certain things at the time, but he had some kids that he loved more than anything in this world, man. And these kids loved him the same way. So they would be out there in the hot sun with these crazy Negroes looking like Power Rangers and superheroes. They was out there with us all day long in the sun, listening to us, you know, tell white people about themselves and tell our people about their damn self. And this little girl was, I mean, goodness, like she just seemed so little. You know what I'm saying? You still, but I think she's getting there. She's like 16 now, right? She's like 16 now. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. And she was still in elementary school, like a little youngish. And never would have thought that you would have turned out the way that you turned out. Like amazing, you know what I mean? And like for the years that I watched her, she rode with her father like so close. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen anything like that in my life to where, you know, she knew that what he was telling her, what he was teaching her was right, you know, and her zeal and her spirit was just to where she wanted to know if what he was saying was right. Seemed like just like every daughter, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, I want to say like maybe 5-6 months ago, whenever you got your name, how long has it been since you had your name? You remember?
No, it's in my book. I'll keep it.
About
like a year ago.
About a year ago? Okay, so maybe a year ago, when I gave this brother his name, I wanted to give his daughter a name. And I went to him and I was like, I want you to check on your daughter. Is she ready? Is this what she wants to do? You know, and his first response was like, yeah, she's good. She with this. I said, yo, check with your daughter. You know what I'm saying? She's still, you know, a young lady, you know. Let her find out. And this sister said, nah, I think I'm gonna chill out for a minute. I'll wait, you know. And I was ready to give her a name then. So we put it on hold, just like a lot of brothers and sisters that come in here. Put it on hold. And it came down to it, like, I ain't even asked this time. You know what I'm saying? Her dad don't even know about it this time. I'm like, forget it. She's getting the name, you know what I'm saying? Again, Kazaki, Rakabia, and Thawashab was just like, what about her? I'm like, no, every time they asked me before, I was like, man, that's cool. Just chill out. I ain't telling what you told me. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it to myself. So now it was like, I have to get this sister a name because you definitely showing like she's a big sister to every, you know, we got a ton of kids in Florida. She's a big sister to everybody that we got out here. You understand? I love Mariana to death. You know what I'm saying? I see how you roll with your little brother. You know, and you know, like you know, even him, he's following you. He's following in your footsteps now, and we're gonna expect you to be that shining example to everybody that looks up to you. And it's a lot of people, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Not just here. You know what I mean? So I want you going forward. Your name, we will never ever call you Mariana, which is a beautiful name. I was looking for one, like I gave Isupk one that was after his, you know what I'm saying? Mariana sounds Hebrew as it is. It just sounds like it's a Hebrew name. You know what I'm saying? I talked to GEN.YAHANNA, he was like, that sounds Hebrew. Can we do one with that? Yeah, just look it up, you know what I mean? But anyway, at the end of the day, we decided not to do that. Your name going forward will be, make sure I pronounce it right. The Pa Ara. Tapa'ara is your name going forward. Tapa'ara means beauty, splendor, of rank or renown, as attribute of the Most High. Honor, glorying, and boasting, right? And this is what I want you to glory and boast in that somebody looks at you like somebody to be looked up to. The same way you looked up to your father, the same way that you listened and you came to camp. I remember she used to come to camp. Remember when Magazar became an officer, he was able to hold post. She would just be there. She would be the only one with you, and she would just be sitting there on the wall by herself. And I remember telling the officers, like, "Yo, go get her a chair, nigga. Let's go buy her. We gotta go buy her a chair. She ain't gonna sit on the floor no more." You know what I'm saying? This is here every week, is right there by your side, and this is what I want everyone that comes after you. I want them to look at you like that. I want you to hold yourself as an example. You're gonna have to give up certain things. You have to not deal with certain people and step away. But I know you're capable of doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like I taught you earlier about your, you know what I'm saying, school. I want more than that. I expect more from you now. You are here to me. And to every one of these brothers and every one of these sisters in here, that's how in those kids that's outside that you just leave getting bit up with mosquitoes, they look at you like that. They look at you like that. So I want it to always be like that. The Tapa'ara is something of renown. It's something of beauty and glory, and you have to live up to that name. And I expect you to do it. And I wouldn't give you that name. We don't waste names again. That's right. You understand? I gave his brother his blade. The general was like, "Is this brother worthy of that name?" I was like, I don't know what comes. That's my nigga. He is worthy of that name. You understand? Well, I stand for you as well. Same way I stood for your father. You understand? You're worthy of that name. You understand? So from now on, congratulations to my sister, Tapa'ara. You understand? If I can get a little bit of the top of the crown somewhere, it'll go through. Don't even worry about it. Yabaraka Yahweh. Yabaraka Yahweh. Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Yahweh Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panyua. Ayuka. Wayakamka. Yasha'a. Yahweh. Panyua. Ayuka. Wayashamlaka. Shalom. Yahweh. Basham Yahweh Shai. Barak. Rapah. Magun. The Ta'ara. Basham Yahweh Shai. The water Aman. What we said in the English was Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his face upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai bless, heal, shield, and protect the Ta'ara. Congratulations. Doubled up or whatever. I'll send you the spelling and all of that stuff in a second. I got one little sister, man. All right. So this sister here, what can I say? Not too much. All right, let me see. All right, so this sister here, she's been rocking with us for a long time. Like again, like everybody. I don't think nobody got their name in like 3 months. This is the only cat right here. He always brag about it. He always brag about it. Nobody cares. Dude. It don't mean nothing. It's 3 months. A lot of people do that. It's not very common down here in Florida because, like I said, I was raised by brothers who made me be in school for goddamn 2 years before I got my name. You know what I'm saying? Man, GEN.YAHANNA to give me my name. I was here for a while, and he knew because I didn't come to Philly. I didn't live in Philly or New York or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as brothers, as y'all will know, the sisters, those of you that are around me more, of course, I know you faster, I know you better, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? This brother, he was just, you couldn't get rid of this Negro right here. You know what I'm saying? Like from day one, he came looking like Junkyard Dog to Canada. He had a big ass chain in all black. He wanted to paint his chain black. He came out, and I almost tore Shiraki's head off, man. It's like, who the hell is this nigga you bringing? He's not riding with us. Right? He is not riding with us down to Tampa. I told him that. Shiraki he was like, no, he good. He, you know what I mean? He's da 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 da. So I go talk to him. And he know the salutes and everything, nigga, from day one. I'm like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? So from there, yeah, I still think that. And ghosts don't fool nobody. But he was always like that. And there are certain people, you know, very few. But this sister, you know, just like Mariana, I was talking about, just like Masha, I said Mariana, it's like. Just like the Power Ra, you know what I'm saying? Just like Masha, they were brothers and sisters that I looked at, you know, even not being around me, and I felt like I knew them. You understand? And so this sister is the same to me. The sister is actually Masha's wife, right? And Masha's wife, a wonderful sister, man. I think, you know, even the sisters down here, I think y'all only met her like probably once or twice or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But an exceptional sister, man. Like, and not just from that one time, you know, like I deal with her on a weekly basis on check-ins and this and that and the third, you know, she sends diapers and clothes and whatever other sisters might need. Like, oh, I think somebody might need this, you know what I'm saying? And we just got it in the school because she wants to send it, you know what I'm saying? She just wants to send a care package. She just wants to do that. She don't need to be here, you know what I'm saying? She don't feel like she needs the recognition. And that's I.S.U.P.K. That's One West. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody needs any recognition. You do it because you truly love the Most High. You truly love Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and you don't need the rest of it that come with it. You can get that too. You're gonna get it. She's gonna get it now, even though she don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like she was the one, like I said before, you know, that I went to him and I was like, yo, I'm ready to get y'all your name. She said it first. She said it before my shop. You know, like we don't need that. We don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Like she was speaking to him. Like, we don't need none of that. We don't need no recognition. We don't need no names. We just gonna keep doing what the hell we doing. You know, and I don't care. You know, you don't need it. But I think that this sister is One West. I think she is us, you know, 100%. And I don't think she should be called whatever she's been called in the world. You know what I'm saying? Is the sister on ISUP?
That it's not saying who's on, it's just showing that.
Oh, somebody type in. Okay, well, this sister hit me before the class started. Like, how do I check in for the class? You know what I'm saying? She's at 6:59. Come on.
No, I was just gonna say, I did the last about a year of the Truth 101 class. I would check in and say, anybody on the line? It was her and the Power Ra every time before. I call him the usual suspect. I'm the usual suspect. Check it in.
Every time, you cannot miss. They are there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, another sister, you know, there's another sister out there, man, Courtney. She don't miss it. Right. She's in there now too for the last like 4 months or what have you. But those sisters, they are hardcore. Like I don't understand how y'all can deal with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how this cat right here can deal with me. I don't know how you dealt with me for as long as you dealt with me. You know what I'm saying? But to have sisters that do like how they do, well, Martha is one of those sisters. Nicole, whatever you want to call her. Martha, I just call her Mashah's rib. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who it is. But from now on, she will no longer be known as Martha. I just want to make sure I get the pronunciation right. This sister, impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Like I told the general, I said this sister. When I was given the description of her, I was like, this is a good sister. Like you, of course, you can say that about anybody. Like, you know, every sister is a good sister, right? It's something that I said, he was like, I said, this is what you want your red. You want your red to be like this. Like, you want her to be like not just so engulfed about me, but really love me to the point where she loves what I love. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of sister that is. She loves what her husband loves. She loves what, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of sister that she is. So this sister's name, I ended up breaking it down to, hold on real quick. I was gonna say. Y'all should write down, make sure y'all write down the meanings of your names and all of that. Let's see. Goodness. How is that not even on there? I believe it's by your knot. Am I saying it right?
By your knot.
By your knot. I believe that's how you say it. You know?
You said that.
I am?
If that's the name, come on.
That is the name. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Okay. No, I wasn't. See? All right. So going forward. Right. That's what it was. Okay. Sister, from now on, her name is going to be GEN.YAHANNA, right? GEN.YAHANNA is, she is, okay, the actual, what is it, literal meaning of the name is understanding, discernment, personified, right? So this sister personifies what, you know, like I said, what it's supposed to be, like how you're supposed to carry yourself as a wife, as a sister, as a mother, as a daughter, whatever the case may be, right? This sister personifies it, like the understanding, like we was talking about the usual suspects. You want to know. She don't miss, she's not gonna miss a chance to learn and to understand and to discern. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell y'all, I wouldn't tell y'all how many times this sister that called me and was like, sis, you talk to your husband? Yeah, but he said it was all right if I called. No problem. Well, cook. You want to get it? I will give it to you. I don't like, listen, don't have me, you know what I'm saying, right, jammed up by one of the generals, because right, I just gave it to you as raw and uncut as how I got it. That's why I would rather your husband come to me so he can get it and me and him can deal with that. But you want it? No problem. This sister never has wavered. She always was like, I understand it now. I got it. You know what I'm saying? He said the same thing you said. But I see it now. I see, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you saw it before. You saw it before. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want to hear it. And she understands that, you know what I'm saying? And she's the personification of that. She has no problem saying what it is, keeping it 100. And that's why I love this sister GEN.YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? She's a wonderful sister, man. And I would never see her the same again. She's a sister. She's one West all the way. GEN.YAHANNA, congratulations on your name and your, you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. So with that, we'll go ahead and we'll end these. Oh no, Salaka, one more, sister, one more. Somebody gonna have to bring her back in there. Where the hell are these people going at, man? I'm just get tired of hearing me, man. Somebody grab me Amana, please. So, I'll have you come up to this one, please, brother. I mean, but I don't remember. I remember asking for this, but I don't remember what for. So unless you just want to give me the rundown, I need you to put on. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I said because he just came and he just threw that on me. I forgot. We've been supposed to be doing this for like forever. You always say everything is a year. Is that camera still on?
Yes.
Why? It's facing this way. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just saying it's facing over there in the board.
Yeah, no, I turned it down. It's
on
you and it will be on the person that's there.
Okay, what's time practice? So, yeah, this don't require the barrier. What happened? The baby was crying? There's a shot. The shot out there too, huh?
Yeah, I seen the orange shirt.
They got your eyes and pushing stroke.
Just don't look right now.
They don't know like little matchbox car or something.
All these kids are about 5 feet tall.
This Tonka truck. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. What is the mask for? You got
I need my mask on.
You got the bid.
Yeah, that mask going all down.
Yeah, keep it in it. Back
Back
up.
up.
My sister, I'm a nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, give her a hand. Cause you know what I mean? Since day one coming in here, I'm a nah, man. I can tell whole stories about you. Sister came in here into the school a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? How long has it been in the shop?
About 4 years.
About 4 years. You know what I'm saying? She right alongside the whole, you know, like I said, the Power, you know, like I think the Power was around before, but I know my sister here. I remember the day when she called me on the phone, and you know, I was like, "Well, have your husband call me," and you know, this cat here, you know, we've been rolling good tight ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like she wanted to know more about the truth, more about her heritage and all of that, and so she's always been wonderful to us. Not to mention that, you know, she burns in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That she tears up the kitchen every high holy day. We always have the best food. I know that one high holy day, she just did everything. No other sisters went to come. No other sisters was messing with niggas in I.S.U.P.K. Right. And I'm a nah, just cook everything. You understand? Like everything that whole did, we ate good too. Right? She had buckets and buckets of big, you know, them big, what they call them baskets? No, not Tupperware, the big ones. The ones you put laundry or something in. The totes. She had a bunch of them just full of. I'll never forget that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love y'all to death for everything. I never forget anything that my brothers and sisters do. I really, I never forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? Well, not just that, you know what I mean? But this sister, you know, has been instrumental in making sure to help me to take care of brothers and sisters down here. You know what I'm saying? And a little while back, you know, one of the sisters was having a hard time, and she came to me and she was like, she was with it. But I don't know if I went to you or if you came to me, and I asked, like, would that be a problem? You know what I'm saying? Of course, I asked the shop, you know, and he came to you. But at the end of the day, the way that you stepped up, you know what I'm saying, the way you did what most other sisters wouldn't do, even though I know you didn't want to do it. Even though just as a woman, okay, as a woman, period, be like, I don't want nobody else in my house. She took this sister in, man, and took care of her and made sure to, you know, look after her, and I appreciate it. Like, that's on me. You understand what I'm saying? This brother, and so, of course, this brother, you know what I'm saying, I had to raise him up after that. You know what I'm saying? After that, I had to raise him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it was for him. Like, okay, you want stuff like that? Well, you're gonna get more responsibility in there. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it came down to. But I haven't had the chance, you know, formally, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of your husband, on behalf of GEN.YAHANNA, GEN.YAHANNA, all the way down. I'm so thankful to have sisters like you who are genuine. No matter what, it doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you want to do, what you don't want to do, you do it anyway, and you do it with love and sincerity. And you say what it is, and I appreciate that. So we have to present you with just a little small token, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to show you that to us, this is not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not normal. You don't see us passing out flowers flowers in the UPK. We pass out flowers all the time.
That's right.
But we don't pass out flowers like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, we give flowers to sisters just to show, like, this is not your husband. I'm gonna make sure that he shows all the appreciation that even though he don't want to. I'm gonna make sure that he's gonna show you all the appreciation that myself and the generals over me see in you, you know what I'm saying, and what you did for us, and what you did for our sister, and for every one of these brothers, and for every one of these children, and cooking and everything for us. So these flowers are just a small token, you know what I'm saying, should have been given to you, right? But we very rarely be able to get together. Y'all need to come down more often. But this is just to show our appreciation and our thanks, and you know, from myself, Manager GEN.YAHANNA, from the sister, you know what I'm saying, and everybody, we are so thankful to you, and we love you so much, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have your husband present you with these flowers, you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what they are. You and give you the respect that you deserve, you know what I'm saying? And I pray that every other sister, like I said with the sister that just got raised up, I pray that everybody understands that we will never short y'all or never not look at y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the exceptional work and the exceptional job that y'all do in, you know, taking care of this nation, you know, taking care of your family, you know what I'm saying, your kids, your husband, what have you, ever else. It's a beautiful thing, but listen, when we get a chance, we want to make sure we get the honor. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Shalom Israel, not y'all here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can stay as long as y'all want to. Everybody online, congratulations to the brothers and sisters that got raised up. You know what I'm saying?